Hello everybody, my name is RillaKurai and we are back with my very own tier list that I made myself. So we got a bunch of YouTubers here. There's a bunch up here I made it myself on tiermaker.com. This is who can survive the zombie apocalypse tier list. We got S rank, we got A rank, we got B rank, and then we got dead. So we have Harley Morstan from Epic Mealtime, we have Mr. Beast, we have Basically I Do Work, we have Dream, we have PewDiePie, we have Ethan Nestor, apparently his face got cut off, we have Anthony Padilla, Aaron Hansen, Big Jiggly Panda, Terrorizer, Vanoss, Asmongold, 407, Markiplier, Moist Critical, which is Charlie, Face Jeff, Moose Knuckle, Jacksepticeye, Nogla, myself, Cinnamon Toast Ken, Tommy Innit, Wildcat, and Wade Barnes, which is Lord Minion 777. I put myself in there because I consider myself a YouTuber. So, let's start this off. Harley Morstan, based on what I've seen him do in the ring and the amount of sandwiches he could make, I bet he would survive. He would survive in A. He wouldn't be like the best survivor, but he would be like the chef. I mean, actually, you know what? He'd be in the middle of A and S. He'd be the best, but not the best, you know what I mean? And then we got Mr. Beast. I'm sorry, Mr. Beast, but B tier? Because I think you'd barely survive, but you'd survive. You'd get a group of people together, make some cool inventions, just like your videos, but you would need to be in that community first. By yourself, I don't think you would survive. Harley would survive by himself. So now Marcel. Or, aka, Basically I Do Work. I think he would also be a B, because I don't think he would survive by himself unless he got his castle. I think if he got to his castle, it would have a moat, zombies can't get in, and yeah. Dream. I don't really watch many of Dream's videos, but he plays Minecraft so he can build, which would be another B. I feel like he won't be able to do much without resources, and I don't really know much about Dream. I threw Dream in here because then it just doesn't look like my favorite YouTubers. I don't watch Dream, but I feel like he would also be a B. Now PewDiePie, the man of many talents, and the first one, and the one to beat T series would be an A. Actually, to be honest, I feel like he would be dead, but I think he would go into an A. Reasons why? He's dealt with so much stuff over the years, over the internet. I bet he's moved a lot. I bet he's crafted some things. I think in one of his pictures, he was building part of his house, or building his kitchen or something. You know that picture where he's shirtless and you can see his abs are ripped? Yeah, that one. But I feel like he would be an A tier because he's good with building. Actually, you know, PewDiePie might be the first S. I don't know how well he can cook, but I feel like he would be one of the perfect people for zombie apocalypse. And I don't even know if he can shoot a gun. So, Harley probably can shoot a gun, probably can cook. You know what, let's move Harley to S. Let's move Mr. Beast. No, Mr. Beast stay B. Marcel will be A. Now, this picture is Ethan Nestor, which is Crank Gameplays. I feel like he would be an A. I don't know why it cut half his face off, but it did. I feel like he would be an A, because I've seen what he can do in the boxing ring. I see, but he can't, like, he's afraid of a BB gun. And like the Unisonis clip, where Mark was going to shoot him with a BB gun. Or paintball, it was a paintball gun or a BB gun, one of those two. Can't really show you because I don't have the clip. And Mark said if I upload it, he'll delete my channel, so let's not do that. I think he would be an A. Actually, no, B. I feel like he would be able to survive, but not on his own. Anthony Padilla. At least Padilla, one of those. Sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. I feel like he would be an A. The amount of resources he put into Smosh, I don't really know. I didn't do any background checks on anybody. I didn't look at their Wikipedia page or what they did, what job-wise, which I should have. But I feel like he would do good even by himself. He would be an A. But if he meets a group of people, he would strive more. So, which is A. He did a lot of stuff for Smosh. They did him and Ian? I think his name is Ian? Yeah. I think he'd be good. So now, this guy. Aaron Hansen. I feel like Aaron Hansen would be an S. I feel like he would ration food well. I've seen him upload a bunch of... latest Twitter he uploaded was somebody owning a naginata, which is, I don't know if I'm saying it right, a long spear, a Japanese spear. And I feel like he's good with like nunchucks and just knows how to fight with stuff like that. I mean, we've all seen him become a pirate and joust. Not really, I think he jousted. But I feel like he would be an S because he's good with weapons, not necessarily guns in general, but just swords and stuff like that. I feel like he would survive. No offense, Big Jiggly. I feel like you would die. I don't really see much of you doing anything. Like, I haven't seen you shoot a gun with Tyler, which is I Am Wildcat, which is on the list. And I don't know. I just think you wouldn't do well in the zombie apocalypse. No offense to you or anything if you watch this. I just don't see it. So now we got Terrorizer. I feel like Terrorizer would be an A because he just has that personality of being able to, like a zombie apocalypse or something happen, he would be the leader in a way, but then he wouldn't. He would always probably make jokes about it and then end up dying. So actually, you know, he'd be a B just because he'd probably make jokes and then end up dying. So now we got Evan Fong, which is Vanoss Gaming. He would be an S tier. I know, oh, Mr. Vanoss. That's not the point. You see, he has a gun. I believe he's shot a gun before. In the past videos, I feel like there's a lot of stuff in his house that we don't know he has. Like, I feel like he has an AK, but I don't want to say it. Like, I don't want to assume it, but I feel like he has some things that will help him survive throughout the zombie apocalypse. And that's just me. Next we have Asmongold. This man does not eat vegetables, or apparently he hasn't eaten any fruit. He's never eaten an apple, so he is dead. He is donezo. Zombie apocalypse is killing him. He is not surviving. Now Scotty, 407, which is part of the Vanoss crew. I know there's a lot of members of Vanoss crew in here, but it's main people I watch. I mostly watch Vanoss. I watch the Game Grumps. I haven't watched Epic Mealtime in a while because it actually kind of disgusts me. PewDiePie, I know a lot of people say it, but I miss old PewDiePie, like way back when he used to play Siren Blood Curse, Cry of Fear, that type of PewDiePie. Marcel, I watch through Vanoss. Anthony Padilla, because I don't watch him, but I couldn't just put in other YouTubers. Dream, don't watch, like I said. Mr. Beast, obviously everybody watches him. But now we got Scotty, 407. I feel like he would be B with Terrorizer. I feel like if these two are together, or any part of the Vanoss crew together, they would do better with each other rather than by themselves. But Evan, on the other hand, I feel like Evan would do good by himself. I feel like he can survive by himself. Now, another S person is Markiplier. I feel like Markiplier would take the apocalypse by the horns and just destroy it. I did a little background check on Markiplier. He went to school for biochemicals, I believe, which he could probably solve how to, I mean, it doesn't have anything to do with medicine, but if it was like biochemical warfare or something like that, I feel like he would be able to solve it. I could be wrong. I should look it up before, like right now. Markiplier went to school for biomedical engineering, which I was correct, which is concepts of medicine. Yeah, so he would be able to probably solve the zombie apocalypse or the cure for it. Now, that's why I think he's S. Now we have Charlie, Moist Critical, which I feel like he would be A. He's pretty jacked, I've seen. I believe he has some guns. Actually, no, he'd be an S. He'd be a good survivor. An A. I feel like he would do better with groups of people rather than just himself. But I could, he's an S. I can't decide, actually. He's S. I feel like he's another S tier YouTuber who would survive. And just because of that, he's an S, yeah. I don't really have anything to back up why Charlie would be an S besides I've seen he has guns. I think he showed he had guns. Yeah. He's Charlie, he's jacked. He's probably a jack of all trades, probably does more than we know. So now we have FaZe Jev. FaZe Jev I watch for a little bit, but I'm sorry, Jev, but you die. There's no way. I've seen you with scary games, and I know you're scared of shit, so I'm sorry, but you're not surviving the zombie apocalypse. So now we got Moose Knuckle. I don't know, not many people know what he does in his daily life. I mean, he does have a vlog. I don't really watch his vlogs or him, I just see what he does. But I feel like he would be A, because he would do better in a group, but he would also do anything for his family. Because he always has his daughter come in and all this stuff. I feel like he would do anything for his family. So I believe he would be an A and good with a group of people. But by himself, I feel like by himself he would do pretty good, but not the greatest. Now we got Jacksepticeye. Compared to Markiplier, Jack is an A. But Jack is also Irish, so he likes to fight. So that's why I think he's also an A. Mark is like another jack of all trades. He can just do basically anything, and he would want to test his limits to see how many zombies he would take down. For Mark, that is. And Jack would probably take the safe route, stay in the base, not be out there running, gunning, unless he had to. He'd probably go out, do silent takedowns of zombies, loot areas. I know this is not a video game, but this is how I see it. Jack would be, like if you're playing Dying Light, Jack would be a runner. He would get into the building, steal some stuff, and then get out. That's how I see Jack would be. So now we got Nogla. I feel like, I want to say Nogla's B, but I also feel like Nogla would die. And not because of zombies. I mean, yeah, because of zombies, Nogla would probably do something stupid and end up just doing something stupid and end up dying. Then people, he probably gets shot by somebody else, be like yelling at him, be like, they're not doing something right, and be like, shut up, boom, dead. But I feel like he would just die. There's no offense to you, Nogla, if you watch this, but that's just how I see it. And then we got me. This is my new logo. Made it myself. And this is what I think I'm gonna keep as branding. Because I like the TV head. There's no it's just cool. I just like it as a TV head. This, I feel like I would be an A. I'm not gonna put myself higher than I think I am. I feel like I would do good by myself, but then I also wouldn't. But I also would try to get into a group, and that's where I would be an A. I think I would be a leader of the group, because that's how I see myself amongst my friends. I feel like I'm not better than them, but I feel like I'm part of a leader aspect. You know what I mean? It's like, if you want to do this, and then your friends all want to do this if you do that. So now we got Cinnamon Toast Ken. Cinnamon Toast Ken. I haven't watched much of his videos, but I feel like he would be also an A. He's sort of like Moo. I feel like he would do anything for his family, and he would be better in a group than by himself. But then if him and Felix, which is PewDiePie if you didn't know, would get together, and they would be an S tier. Because they would they know each other, so they'd protect each other, and they'd just make a bigger group and all that. Tommy in it, I don't watch him. Honestly, I think he's annoying. No offense. I think he would be dead. Actually, I feel like he would be B, and there's one reason for that. I feel like he can run and get into small places that nobody else can get into, and that would make him a B tier. But then besides that, he would also be dead. Now we got Wildcat. I feel like Wildcat would be an S. He's from Texas. You know, people in Texas have guns. You know, they like guns. And yeah, that's basically, I feel like Tyler would do good because he just has the essentials of being in the zombie apocalypse. He would have stuff, if like a zombie apocalypse happened right now, this minute, like thousands of zombies, government has overrun, he would know what to do. He would stay safe in his house. He would have the guns. He'd have the food. He'd be isolated from the cities. That's where I think his house is. It's just away from the cities, the main areas. And if a zombie apocalypse came, he would know how to handle it, like shoot people. I don't know. That's what I feel like it is. Now we got Wade Barnes, which is Lord Minion 777, which is also Markiplier's friend. I feel like Wade would be B, because he can be dumb sometimes, most of the time, but I feel like he would die from something stupid, just like Nogla. I mean, Nogla would survive for a little bit, but I feel like he would do, you know, I'm moving Nogla to B, so that's the main reason. Jev, I feel like he would die. We went over it. And that's basically my tier list of what YouTubers can, what YouTubers could survive the zombie apocalypse. If you like this video, please hit that like button. And if you like me and what I do, please hit that subscribe button. It's been RillaKurai, uploading videos daily, nightly, and ever so delightfully, and I hope you all enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. There will be more tier list videos in the future, because I enjoy this a lot. But it's been RillaKurai, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Peace.